His team can score early. He's got to spin the ball. He's got a very good changeup.
Tim Anderson loves to ambush pitch.
He knows his game plan pretty well.
As usual, well over 300. Grounds one to third. Candelario takes his time. One up and one down for Beau Brieske. Pollock.
I think he's at his best when he does that right there. Changes speeds, spins the ball. Real good slider right there. And then he also has that excellent changeup. So, or a weak contact pitch, but like everything, it revolves around your fastball. And
in the dirt, and it's 2-2 to Pollock. Bounces it foul. Another one grounded in the same spot.
And they'll reference that. And you really have to say to yourself, what can I do to keep him that way? For Beau, he's just...
He went too far. Strikeout number one for Beau Brieske, 2 away. And he takes strike one. Taps it foul. Brieske wins the race to...
There's a game going on. And there's also a heavyweight fight. Two guys are going to battle on the mound. Got to be careful with those type of pitches right there.
Twins and salvage a game from that series. Another 0-2. Takes it low. The home
starts a lot of guys, Jimenez being one of them. But it hasn't been an easy role for Chicago this year. They have played a little bit better as of 2-1.
Curving foul on the right field line and out of play. In the division, as we've seen. Check swing foul.
They're making them work.
8th pitch of the at-bat to Robert. Swung on and missed. Couple of punch-outs to end the inning for 2. Right, Johnny? Thanks very much. Johnny, throughout our broadcast around Chicago's guaranteed rate field. Remember, invited to something like that. They found out Tuesday or so earlier in the week. And both said earlier today it is a great honor. Abreu, Eloy Jimenez, and Yoan Moncada for Chicago here in their half of the second. Tigers missed an out.
Sunk and kind of ran in on his hands under his swing. And there it is again, the changeup this time.
That's 3 strikeout player, but he gets hurt an awful lot. 0 away, 1-0. On the inside corner.
23% hard hit rate, so that's real good. As long as he keeps that pitch down or swing.
In the dirt, Barnhart blocks it. It's 2-2.
Or swing. They can be very aggressive with their swings, and they get fooled a little bit.
Pounded to center. Green backs his way up, and he's got it for the second out. Left. Fastball register. Just 3 home runs on the season for... No, you're right. Changeup in at 84. It's 1-2.
Again, the great movement with that changeup down at the bottom of the zone. It's just a super pitch. And you can back it up when you have that kind of movement.
He popped it up on the left side. Candelario backs up, waves everyone away. And that is another 1-2-3 inning for Beau Brieske. Riley Green. Trevor Thompson, part of our Red Wings coverage all winter long. Excellent coverage that it is with Ken Daniels, Mickey Redmond, Chris Osgood, John Keating, and Trevor Thompson for the most part, and Larry Murphy as well. Into the third, Beau Brieske for Detroit. Brieske against Gavin Sheets, Josh Harrison, Reese McGuire here in the third, who had the 7th overall choice in the draft. Sheets fouls it back.
He's moving around a little.
And the Red Wings will take on the Canadians in the home opener on Valley Sports. Down goes Gavin Sheets. That is 4 strikes.
That's what he's done for the most part here all night.
Harrison fouls it away.
Mistakes early in the game, but it's because he's trying to get ahead in counts. And as he matures.
The 1-1's inside. 2-1 to Josh Harris. Doesn't hit in the same game he pitched. Grounds it foul. Connie has not allowed a run in his last 4 starts. In the dirt, it's 3-2 to Josh Harrison.
So anticipating a strike here.
Missed outside. First base runner for Chicago comes with 1 out in the 3rd.
The pivot man.
First pitch is low and inside, 1-0. Now 2-0.
You just got to stay in that attack mode. He's been very good at it. Working ahead. Gets back there at the bottom. Some playing time because Yasmani Grandal on the shelf right now.
Ground ball foul. Yeah, he's in.
It's a big pitch in this count. Throws the changeup, misses low.
3-2 now to Reese McGuire, the number 9 hitter.
You know, that's not a bad spot. You're hoping, and your trouble is now you have to throw a strike.
There goes Harrison, and it's fouled away.
You're aware of what he's doing. Good pause there.
He's on the move again, and a check swing foul. Harrison in motion again. This one ripped down the right field line, foul.
You see Barnhart moving around there. He sets up in, then goes away.
Harrison going again. This one is popped up foul. Scopes got room, and he handles Reese McGuire for the 2nd out. Low 1-0.
It's a guy. Tim Anderson might be the poster child of all that. The more he sees you, the more, unless my pitch count is ridiculous.
The 1-1.
Catch it.
Hey, did catch it. At the top of his leap, Jonathan Scopes steals a hit away from Tim Anderson. A 1-0 lead thanks to his leadoff homer in the 4th. Now Chicago bats in the 4th. A.J. Pollock, Luis Robert, and Jose Abreu against Beau Brieske.
Very important inning. You a 1-run lead. You know, I remember as a young pitcher the importance of having these shutdown innings. You're facing one of the game's better pitchers. I remember early in the ball game, it was my job, even more so than a regular game, to get him off the field, get him back. But I'm talking about some of the game's great pitchers, and he was certainly one of them. But right now, for Beau Brieske, he's got. Good boy.
Pollock pops it up. Clemens giving chase over the shoulder grab. Nicely done.
Nice catch.
Helped him an awful lot there. Here's Luis Robert.
Yeah, that's not a lot different than playing second base and getting that same thing. You get a little more direct line, and you don't have to go over your shoulder as much playing.
Robert slowly in front. Brieske takes his time and throws him out. Way and the base is clear for Jose Abreu. Low and inside. Abreu riding in a war during that 11-game stretch. In there for a strike. It's 1-1. When he's up there with nobody on base.
Yeah.
Inside, 2-1.
You know, just the way he tracked that pitch, that's the pitch he struck him out with. I do that, you got to go away and keep it away.
Ground ball to short.
Perfect.
Baez plays it perfect. Another 1-2-3 inning for Beau Brieske. And a first pitch strike from Brieske.
More fastballs. He's starting to mix and match his off-speed pitches now.
A line drive speared by Jeimer Candelario. He threw his no-hitter last year.
Yeah, I would say most guys that are fortunate. But Beau's doing his part, working ahead in counts. He's just had the 1 walk. That's the only flaw.
Fouled away.
Cease. But what will he do now with 2 strikes?
His 70th pitch of the night is popped up. Green couldn't find it. Grossman is in left center, and there are 2 away.
Drops a backdoor slider there. Takes quite a bit off of it. Oh, man.
Made him look silly on the changeup. 0-2.
What a location, though, Shep. Just paints the outside corner to come back to back and throw the same pitch. He's setting up way off the plate. Throws the fastball. It can happen.
Yeah. The 1-2 lifted in the air to shallow right. Scope is out. Reyes is in. It's Scope. And the White Sox are retired 1.
We look forward to that one. We got a good one here tonight, though.
By Jason Foley in the background. Josh Harrison, base hit, left side. A leadoff single for Harrison. The first hit of the night for Chicago.
About him at first base. He only represents the tying run. And if you attack the hitter and get 3 outs with the guys at the plate, you don't have.
Squares to bunt, and it's a good one. Clemens' only play is to first with Scope covering. The sack. Ground ball to short. Baez looks the runner back.
Pickett
scooped out of the dirt by Clemens. They're going to say he was
in a little mini slump right now.
First pitch is low, 1-0. That one skips away from Barnhart. Harrison moves up 90 feet. The tying run is at third. Ground ball foul. Swallowed up by Barnhart. It's 3-1 to A.J. Pollock.
Thing on, but you got to pick your poison.
There's a strike, and it's a full count.
Have in your arsenal in this situation.
Right at Javi Baez. Brieske gets up
And induce weak contact. And he spun the ball well tonight, I think.
He faces
AJ and Chris Fetter have enough confidence in what Beau has done that he's going to let him go out and get through this.
The 0-2 to Robert. Grounds it foul.
Execute one pitch. Didn't get his body in sync right there. He rushed a little bit.
Fly ball, left field.
That'll play.
Into Robbie Grossman's glove for the first out.
It's just been a class act and a great hitter in today's game. Only represents 1 run. All he can do is tie it. Beau Brieske looking to try to figure out how to get the guy to feel good about your outing.
The 1-1, a single to left, and that might do it for Beau Brieske.
I can tell you what